Xanavian here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kerbo Career. I believe this is episode number 10. Yeah, number 10. So we left off last time. We had about 200 science there. I researched the miniaturization, mainly for the docking ports, because I want to get into maybe putting a space station into orbit for refueling purposes to go to the moon. Not the moon. We have a FLA adapter and then the FLA5 adapter, which is for the FLT parts, which is all the stuff that we've been using up till now. And then we've got a stack separator there. The other one that I went ahead and researched was the heavy rocketry, which gives us access to a lot more life support, and also gives us access to the Poodle engine, the skipper, the kickback, which is the largest of the solid fuel boosters, I believe, and then this huge beast. Look at that, what is it? 374 kilonewtons of thrust at sea level. It's right there. And then in vacuum it's 4 ISP, what the heck does that mean? I can't remember what that means. 222 C versus the skipper, which is 568 at sea level and 650. Wow, that thing's way better. This uses 11 and 14, and that uses 8 and 22. It uses way more liquid fuel. The Poodle engine is just that. It's a tiny engine. Wow, like no thrust at all. Mainly more thrust for while you're in a vacuum. It's 250 kilonewtons of thrust. That's pretty good for the amount of liquid fuel and oxidizer that you use. Anyway, those are the two research deals I did. So we do have some contracts. I haven't gotten any new ones. See that. What's that total? It's 20, 30 something. Yeah, I might take some more of these missions just to get some more yeah, you know what? I think I am going to take... Oh, I can only take one more. I'll take this one, because this one pays out a lot more. And then I might pick up all the rest of those. And maybe even some of these satellite missions. And I want to get a bunch of money, and basically I want to get this up to level 3. I want to get this guy up to level 3. I think that guy is at level 3, and then I want to get the research and development up to level 3. And those are the main ones, and then that way we can unlock whatever parts we want and continue on with our space empire. Okay, so I've got 6, or actually I've got a whole bunch of tourists to launch here, so what we're gonna do, it's 2, where's my 4 passenger, there's the 4 passenger right there. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of a bunch of these tourists here. I won't bore you with any of the missions, so after we've done a couple of these, we'll be back. And here we are on our 3rd tourist mission. Maybe you guys kind of get a feeling for, you know, how many of these ridiculous missions we actually have to do to get the money, to get the research, to blah 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 blah. Alright, so yeah, be back in a second. And off we go. We're gonna go get us another Kerbal, and I'll be back when we're done with that. Alright, Kerbonauts, I figured I'd give you another little update. We rescued another Kerbonaut, sorry. And we're in here in the Oh, good grief, I can't remember the name of this building. Either way, I think we're going to do the unpaid research program here. We're going to do a 14% commitment, and that gives us 1 science for each 2.5 reputation. And I think that's going to be okay. It's going to cost us 44 reputation to set up, and that's actually fine. Now we could go in here and potentially do some other stuff with our reputation games, maybe get a little extra money. How much, what was that called? The administration building, that's what it was. I can remember that. Yeah, we might upgrade this, but probably not right now. So yeah, I did pick up Dunman, another engineer. Hopefully the next Kerbonaut we go in to rescue, which we do have a mission for. Yeah, right here, Milden. So hopefully we can get a scientist in there. Looks like we have another rescue mission potentially, and I'm going to do these off camera, but I'm just kind of giving you an update right now. And we will, I guess I'll be back when I have rescued those two, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Alright, and we're back. I've done, oh gosh, I don't know, I've done quite a few missions. Oh, basically ferrying tourists into space for the most part. I've raised quite a bit of money, as you can see. We got 1.4, and we've still got about 90 science left here. And since we picked up that contract that I think it's for Rocco Max or something that wants us to put a space station up in orbit. So we're going to pick up this guy here because we have to have at least 5 people on board. And since since I started designing a heavy launch vehicle already, I figured we could just go ahead and research that and then throw this on and, you know, call it good. So I'm probably going to build a little bit of it maybe on camera here. Probably not too much. Oh, it's the inline, and that one's not going to fit. Ooh, you know what? I need to unlock that other advanced inline stabilizer for the big guys, but I think these guys will be okay. I've got RCS and stuff, so should be all right. So how do I want to design this here? There's some of my adapters, structural. There's my other adapters. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna design this. First off, let's go to our, oh my gosh, that thing's huge. You know what? I might actually just call this episode here, because I'm gonna have to play around with this for a little bit and do some test launches. Kind of rethink some designs and stuff maybe. Not quite sure I'm ready for this size, but we have, yeah, no, different size. I think that's just a different size deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this off camera. So yeah, we'll just call this episode like an update. You know, it kind of gives you guys a little bit of an idea of what I'm doing off camera. You know, just a bunch, mission after mission, just to get science and money so we can start unlocking parts and put space stations in orbit, which we're actually getting really close to doing, as you can see. So yeah, that's all for this episode. So if you've liked, hit the like button, consider subscribing, leave a comment. More likes and more comments helps me, help you, help me, help make more videos for the channel. So happy exploring, and we'll see you next time.